Alright, today's video, picked up a few things for my Cobra, Bullitt racing pedals, AC delete kit, and I'm still waiting for these, some window louvers for the rear window. That should come in tomorrow. But American Muscle was having a great sale because of Memorial Day, so had to pick up a few things. These were $10 off, and the window louvers, it says $274 right here, picked them up for like $220. I always wanted to get these, but kind of pricey, but for like $220, that's the right price right there. Kind of like a love it or hate it mod, but I personally love it, so getting it for my Cobra tomorrow. Hopefully they come in. My AC recently went out, so I picked up this compressor delete pulley. So once I get all the AC components out of my car, that's like 50 pounds off the front. I'm not going for a totally gutted car, but if I could save some weight like different places, I'm going for it. I think I'll regain like 13 pounds with these window louvers, but that's okay because I'll lose 50 right here with the compressor and all the AC components out. And I'm not going too crazy or anything, but I also did this like a couple years ago. Took out the back seats, put a rear seat delete kit in there. I can't even see it, I think. Oh, it's there. It looks good though. There it is. See, no back seat. So that saved 50 pounds. So 50 plus 50 for the AC, that's 100 pounds. So I'm thinking about getting some racing seats too. So if I put in some racing seats, that's another 20 pounds. So about 100, 120 pounds, 110 pounds when I put in the louvers, but that's not too bad. The car will be a little lighter than stock. I'm not going to do any engine mods to it. Just stay stock reliable with a little less weight than the standard Cobra. Alright, let's go ahead and put these pedals in right now. Okay, I should have picked up some new floor mats while I was at it. Wow, these look atrocious in this camera right now. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with this right here. Easiest part first, the dead pedal. So all I need for that is a flathead screwdriver and just pry it out. The instructions say just bust the locking tabs on it since you're not going to use it again. So dead pedal first. Okay, the dead pedal snapped right off. Just pry it off with the flathead screwdriver. That's it. Then you just pop this new one back in place. So step one right there. It looks like this is already ripping off, so this one might come off easy actually. That's the next step. Alright, I think I might be able to pry that off. It's already falling apart. This is going to be the tough one according to all the reviews on the website. So just put this in. Okay, this was so worn out that it just popped right off. Just stuck a screwdriver through it and pried it out. So here's a replacement right here. So 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, 2 down. This one was already torn up as well. So it came right off. All I have to do is put the next set on. It's pretty easy. You just gotta muscle it in there. The flathead screwdriver will work. All you have to do is get as much of the rubber part around the pedal as you can, and then just kind of lift it with the flathead screwdriver till it's all the way in. Pretty easy. I'm dreading this one. I'll deal with it next. But in some places they say to boil like a bowl of hot water and then just like lift it up to like melt the rubber a little bit, soften the rubber, and then it'll come right off. But in this case, my pedals were so jacked up that it came right off. These are really ugly. It's a lot nicer. Maybe that's why I bought them. Alright, this one's up next. 3 down and 1 to go. Here's the tough one. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, what I did with the gas pedal, or they just tore it out. I mean, I couldn't really push the pin out with my finger, so I said, you know what, I'm going to try to tear the pedal out, and that's what I did. Worked like a charm. Now, hopefully I could get this thing out, because it's not moving, man. So let's see if I could take that out now. This might be a problem. We'll see. Okay, if you tear out your pedal like me, and the little pin is stuck, just use the old pedal to kind of put up against the car here so the pedal doesn't move, or the gas whatever lever doesn't move much. And then you're just gonna have to hammer that pin out if it's seized on there from all those years. Just hammer it out. Okay, this is definitely the most difficult part of this installation. If you look at the accelerator assembly, it got beat up pretty bad. But once I put this new pedal on, you're not gonna see it. It's gonna hide everything. But yeah, so you just hammer it out, hammer the pin out. It's in there. If you look at the pattern on this pin, it's in there. And once you almost get it out, you could kind of grab some pliers. There's a notch right here. Slip it under the notch. Where are you? Right there. Slip the pliers under the notch and then just push it out like that. But I'm gonna simplify my life. Instead of reusing this, I'm gonna head down to Home Depot right now. I mean, look, it's not even fitting. I could tell this is gonna be a pain in the ass if I try to reuse this. So I'm gonna head down to Home Depot right now, get a bolt and a lock nut. A bolt about this long that'll fit into the new accelerator pedal. I'm doing this on camera. Yeah, fit in there nice and tight. And yeah, don't even mess around with this. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, I went ahead and got some extra hardware. I'm not even gonna mess around. Not even gonna mess around with the factory push pin. It was a pain in the ass to get out, so I don't even want to deal with this again. So I just went ahead and took this and found hardware that matched up with it. That's it. Gonna use some thread locker here and finish it off. Don't drive around like that, it's probably not safe. Trained professional here. Alright, let's finish this up. Okay, we're all set. Looks good. It's about an hour 30 minutes. Not too bad. Maybe an hour 45 minutes. Trip to the store to get some extra hardware. I've been wanting to do this, but I never got around to it. But $40 for the pedals, had to do it. And summer's coming up, so I'm going to drive this car a lot more now that it's going to be nice weather for the next 5-6 months of no rain. I think it looks good. Nothing too crazy, but looks really good. Doesn't look as cheap now. And I think it matches my shift knob here with the silver top. Can't really see it, but it matches now. Looks good. Maybe racing seats, like I said, shed another 20 or 30 pounds. I'm going to pull out the CD player, put the storage compartment in there. Like Mustangs came with that storage compartment if you didn't get a CD player. I listen to my tunes through an MP3 player. There you go. Not too many plans for this car. Like I said, I'm waiting for the rear window louvers. But this is a car I like more and more as the years go by. Because this body style, a lot of these Mustangs are like trashed now. They're like garbage in the junkyard. Not many of these 94 to 98s that look good anymore, so keeping it alive. Keeping this body style alive and looking good. So there you go. There, you can kind of see it now. It's the sun. There you go. Ah, fucking sun. Oh, yeah, you get the idea. There it is. See, like a silver kind of top. So, yeah, now it matches the pedals. Alright, before I take off, gotta do this. This is music right here. Automotive music. Alright everyone, kick ass, be safe, and take it easy.